It's nearly here, people. December 10th may feel like a lifetime away the closer we all get to it, but CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077 is finally going to hit PC and consoles soon, and almost everyone who is into video games can't wait. But there is one thing everyone will have to wait for, and that's the multiplayer portion of the game. Very little is known about it right now, but that's for good reason, as the developer wants to focus on that main single-player game for now. But interestingly, we also now know that it is not going to be some simple add-on for this game, and that CD Projekt Red are going the extra mile for the multiplayer as well. Speaking at a recent company earnings briefing, one of the joint CEOs said, "We don't call it modes, it's a separate dedicated production, a big production. We think about it as a standalone product." And this makes it sound a bit like what Rockstar do. For example, Red Dead Redemption 2 launched as a single-player game, and the multiplayer got added separately, and the same happened previously with the enormously popular Grand Theft Auto 5. But that said, it's also entirely possible this is a misunderstanding, and the comments are more about the production scope and scale, rather than how the actual downloaded games themselves work when available. We also recently got to see some Xbox and PlayStation gameplay for Cyberpunk 2077 too, even being shown the PS4 version running on PS5 via backwards compatibility. And while we didn't learn too much more than it runs really well and looks amazing, we can only think that if it runs that well on these last generation of consoles, how good could the native Xbox Series X and PS5 versions look and run? Only time will tell, and those native versions are due sometime next year. With the multiplayer, well, we don't actually know the date yet. For more on Cyberpunk 2077 and all things in the world of gaming, head to nme.com.